It would be so nice if I could just live here. Yeah. This breathtaking RV park is in Malibu. This is the poo-poo house. Last week, I was trying to find a safe place to park in Los Angeles, and this week I'm staying in one of the best RV parks in California. Hola, buenas tardes. Everybody here is living the RV life, but the luxury RV life. I've seen rigs here that are close to $1 million, buses and tour buses and mansions on wheels in this RV park. And if I could afford this place, I would probably be living here full time. A lot of retirees are here. There's a few people that lost homes in the fires in Los Angeles last year, and they moved here. And some people had talked to me and they're loving the camper life. But it's not just any camper life, it's the luxury camper life. For the last week, I've been staying in this awesome RV park and I don't want to leave. It would be so nice if I could just live here. Yeah. This breathtaking RV park is in Malibu. It's called Surf Outpost, and I've been here before a few years ago with my Westie. If you're an OG follower, then you know. If you're new here, then you don't. I'm Lidia Rico. I live in this Chinook. It's 50 years old. And today I'm living the luxury RV life. If you never had an RV, then probably you do not know what this is. This is the poo-poo hose, okay? It's connected from my van all the way to the sewage. And I just leave it open and you know what happens. All the poo-poos goes in there. And you can just go number 1 and number 2 and just let it go. You know what I mean? And yes, I'm a little gypsy. Let me show you. Normally you would have like something to hold your hose all the way so it's level. But because I don't have anything, I'm using a rock in my skateboard. All the poo-poo and water goes bye-bye, you know? You do the best you can with what you have, you know what I mean? I'm connected to the water. And I have unlimited water as long as I'm connected. This RV park has full hookups and you can connect to the grid and run electricity from here, but I don't have the cables to connect. It doesn't really make a difference because I have full power all the time. Everybody else in this RV park is connected to the grid. So if you were curious on how I'm getting electricity, if I'm not plugged in an RV park, I'm gonna tell you right now. For the last 5 months, I've been powering this RV with the Bluetti RV5. You probably have some questions. Why did I choose the RV5? And let's be real, I'm an influencer. I could choose any solar system in the market and probably make a video about it, right? But I chose the RV5 for a reason. Because in my opinion, it is the most reliable solar setup in the market as right now. The RV5 is not just a battery or some solar panels. It combines several components into one compact system, reducing separate parts, extra wiring. I really wanted to save a space in this RV, and I'm using my closet area and underneath my fridge to gather all the components. And they all work together seamlessly. This is the inverter. Here is all the switches to turn off and on, the setup, just in case, you leave the van or something. And right here we have the fuse box. Right here is the E-panel. You can access to all the information here, turn on and off the DC and AC power. And doesn't take that much room for how powerful it is. And I love it when I wake up and I check and I still have 94%. And that means that overnight I only use 6% or 7% because I have this fridge running. Waking up with almost full batteries, that's unheard of for me because I used to have smaller solar systems in my previous RVs and vans. If you ever build a van, you know that the electrical system is going to take a lot of room. You have a lot of different components. You have a lot of cables. You have to connect everything, messy and complicated. When you are installing the RV5, everything is labeled. You have a step-by-step and you can follow everything very easily compared to other systems that are a big headache. If you were wondering if the RV5 could take heavy loads, the answer is yes, it can. Like charging this Elite 100 with no issues. The input is 600 and the inverter is working no problem. It's gonna charge this in less than 45 minutes. This is my famous banana and it's powered by the Elite 30. And I also charge stuff and close this door and nothing falls off. And Bluetti has an amazing app that lets you control your RV5 from the app. I have 6 solar panels. Each of them are 100 watts, so I have a total of 600 watts of solar. That's plenty to charge my RV5 in a few hours during the day. They're really thin, they barely weigh anything. So if you want to learn more about the RV5 and other Bluetti products, I'm going to leave a link down below and a special discount code. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment because I know a lot of you guys have questions about which electrical system is best for you. So don't be shy, leave a comment and tell me what you think about this solar setup in this RV. Till dawn.
We could stay to watch the sunrise, cancel all our plans. We don't need a reason why we just can't. I wish I could stop time.
Projector night.
This moment, never think about going.
I love movie night. With the times we're living right now, we do need to watch this movie. All of us. I love this part. Yeah, get it. Ow! Boom.
The Matrix is everywhere. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. If you're killed in the Matrix, you die here.
Yep.
The body cannot live without the mind.
The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. Most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. Are you listening to me, Neo? Red dress. I was looking at it. Who's it?
Oh, no! Alright, this is a little nasty. Ugh. Not too bad. We are closing the poo-poo tank. Okay. Closed. Closed. This is really, really sad, guys. I don't want to leave. I want to be rich and be able to just live in a campsite like this. Wouldn't be nice? Yeah. Not having to move, not having to, go get water and empty my gray tank. Such a beautiful location. Everybody's so nice in this campsite. The people that works here is so nice. It just makes it really, really hard to live. I don't want to live. All right, time to go and live off the grid again. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Bye, rich neighbors. I'm gonna miss ya. Oh man, I don't wanna go. Back on the road. How much? some workers and show them my nunchucks. Let's see if they know how to use them.
He's got dirty blood like you know.
A ver, ¿quién es el fu que sabe esto?
Oh shit.
Estos son los reales, ¿eh? Let's step one.
Okay, step one.
Y ahora, ya metes la vuelta. You do like a... You're gonna do from here. You know, because you're gonna fly away, you know, that's not what happens.
Oh. I don't
It is beefy. It is beefy. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
¿Qué quiere probar, nadie?
Try, Jose. Come here. You don't have any other. I'm sorry?
What's your name?
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're an opal, huh?
I'm out of here.
That was funny.